Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
What is it? Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, middle. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down, here's Lamar. Walker hauls it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Walker going in motion left. Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw from Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Right back to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This from 30 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, a run for Henry. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another run for Henry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Report! No, we changed it. What are reading? What is shot? Sit up!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Now from the right, he fires deep middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Motioning left is their running back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Wow, he's dropped hard on the return by one of the offensive linemen. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a receiver in motion right. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Going again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson gets this to Bateman. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, hey. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, sit on.
Out of the gun, Henry. Will cobble together a yard there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Deontay Hardy to return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
You are X. You are X.
Running back sent in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs make it 17-all. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. This one's to Andrews outright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Working quickly here. Henry will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Yellow. Hero 15. Hey, sundown.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's worthy of running the slant. They touch him down.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That's caught at the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15. One time.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
15, 15. Yellow, yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. One time.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Come back.
They motion the slot man right. On the move into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Report, report. Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's Henry on the counter. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
No, we changed it. Ready. Ready, shot. You. We changed it. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Hey, report. Report. 13.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, here's Lamar. Cut near the goal line. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, second and very long. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Hauled in by Rice. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens only up by a few. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here's Henry running left. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.